Paragraph 12, settlement and other expenses. This is typically called also the closing cost paragraph. If the buyer is asking the seller to pay closing costs on their behalf, this is where that dollar amount would go. And notice I said dollar amount. What you cannot do is put in a percentage of the loan or a percentage of the sale price. This has to be a dollar amount. This is also a paragraph that is used even if nothing was asked for in terms of closing costs in the initial executed contract. But if the seller, upon receiving a repair request from the buyer, says, you know what, we're good with all this stuff, but I'd rather just give you $2,000 and you can get the repairs done yourself, then you could do it as closing costs and use the amendment, the promulgated amendment, to amend paragraph 12 to reflect that $2,000 repair credit. And just a quick aside, as a broker, I always recommend that my agents, when they're representing sellers, agree to a dollar amount, not to specific repairs, because it's just going to be cleaner and easier. You know, if you agree to do repairs and the scope of the repair is much greater than what anyone thought when the buyers asked for it and the sellers agreed to it, guess what? You agreed to it, now you're on the hook for that extra amount. But if you're saying, we'll give you a couple of $1,000s in lieu of repairs, now you are off the hook for any liability having to do with the scope and nature of those repairs.